What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back to more Atelier, Escha, and Logy. In the last one, we got in, we met Escha, and now we're going back to talk to Marion and get our mission.
You're back! What do you think of the new R&D Atelier?
Well, it looked really good to me, but...
But? Is there something wrong with it?
Actually, there was one small problem. And that's it.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression that all an alchemist needs to do anything is a cauldron. I wasn't really sure what to get for you. But it seems you have more equipment in Central City.
what should we do? At this rate, I'm going to be doing all of the synthesizing on my own.
I'll help her as much as I can, but it's true that she'll be doing most of the heavy lifting.
There's nothing to be done now. For the time being, we have to work with what we have.
I'm really sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
No, it's my lack of preparation and knowledge that led to this mess. Do you think you can make do for now?
Please don't worry about it. Now that I'm an official worker here, I want to do everything I can.
I'll have to think of new recipes that'll work with the cauldron. I suppose that's the first step.
Yeah. Why don't we get back on track now and talk about your duties with the R&D department. Since you'll be officially working for us now, there will be a lot for you to learn and keep in mind. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. At R&D, we operate and undertake tasks in 4-month intervals. You will be given assignments in April, August, and December, and work on them the full 4 months. During that time, you will have one major project and several small projects. Does priority go towards the larger project or the smaller ones? Of course, the larger tasks are more important. In fact, failing to perform them earns you a poor rank. I'll be the one assigning these missions to you, so I would like you two to do as many as you can. If you complete smaller tasks than your quota, this will be reflected on your monthly stipend. In other words, we must complete our main mission during the given time period or we have failed. There's one way to put it, I suppose. Do you have any more other questions? Could you explain more about the stipend? It's basically money allocated to R&D from the branch's funds. You may earn some money from day-to-day activities, but the main income will be from this stipend. There's no doubt about that your expeditions will cost money, so please use the funds wisely. So if we don't watch our finances, we risk not being able to do anything until the next month. Yeah. It would be really bad if we ran out of money halfway through an assignment. You're getting the idea. Don't waste your resources, and remember to check your account every month. Keep up with your assigned tasks, and you'll be able to use your stipend for a variety of things. And as members of R&D, do a good job and help increase our ratings. Yes, leave it to us. We'll have to ensure that we complete our main assignment at the very least. Would you like to view the tutorial for assigned tasks? Should be fine. If that's all the questions you have, then I'll give you your first task. Fix the Apple Orchard's windmill. Create new windmill parts with alchemy to replace the broken down machinery. Oh, is that the one to fix the windmill that Brother was talking about? Yes, I've made that your task for this time period. He said that the windmill is wearing down and some of its parts need to be replaced with new ones. So we have to make these new parts using alchemy, and then someone else will take care of the rest? That's right. We'll take it slow for now. Once you have created the parts, bring them over to Clone. Bring it to Clone. Got it. And don't forget to report to me once you finish something. Until you do, you won't be graded. Assignment isn't completed until we report back to you. Understood. Okay. Can we go fight things now? Well, I guess that about does it. Did you understand everything? There's so much to remember, I think I'm getting lost. Don't worry, I took down some notes, so you can always refer to them. Thank you very much, Logy. This will be a huge help. Your assignment will also serve as an aptitude test. If you cannot perform tasks of this magnitude, then I'm afraid it means you're unfit to proceed. Does that mean we're going to get fired? I'm sure the two of you will do just fine. I understand. We'll do our best. Well, very well then. I'm counting on you both. When the time arises, I'll show you how to make your reports. Alright, time to get cracking. Before we do, I need to figure out how to make the things we need. Wait, I forgot to tell you something very important. I'm sure you'll be doing a lot of alchemy, but you should know how to talk to the provisions department. What do you mean? The person at the entrance to the office should be able to help you with that. Before you leave, be sure to stop by the administration office, okay? Okay, I understand. Wonder what's at the office for us. Alright, well, we have a journal, we have memos, we got items, things, water, phantom saber, that sounds cool, leather coat, was he a detective? And then basic, you know, stuff. How assignments work. And how to look for stuff. How to do things. Alright. Administration office. Homunculus! Soleil, our work is finished. Give us pay. Give us pay. We worked hard. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I'll pay you. Wait a little, alright? You promised, Soleil. Shiny, glimmering. So you even have homunculi working at this branch. Never seen one up close. You don't have anywhere you're from? They're pretty cute. Really? I'm not really good with them. Why's that? They're so cute. I guess I'm not very good at talking to them, and we never seem to understand each other. Anyway, we have to go see the person in charge of provisions. Oh, Logy. It's strange that you're not good around homunculi, you know? Excuse us, we were told to see you before we go outside of town. You must be the alchemists who were just assigned to the R&D division. Thought you'd come by soon. This guy looks pissed. Just got resting bitch face. Soleil Grumman. Oh, hey, it's, the son... the child of, the general guy. My name's Soleil. I'm in charge of the paperwork, accounting, and most of the applications around here. What exactly is the provisions department? Marion told us we'd find out if we came here, but Marion really should take better care of the newcomers. Well, since you're alchemists, you'll probably be here a lot. I suppose I owe you a walkthrough. Sorry, and thank you. Now then, at our local branch, we encourage independent investigation and philanthropic work. To that end, you will require support from the provision department and our homunculi. I never knew such a system existed. Can you explain a bit more? As you already know, homunculi have a different skill set than humans. They have a very high aptitude for reproducing things. They can recreate just about anything. Of course, there are some limitations, and they are incapable of creating something entirely new. Never knew they could do that. That's so surprising. You didn't, after all this time. That's what surprises me. And so, with the aid of the homunculi, we are able to support all of our expeditions here. Put simply, whatever you create with your alchemy, or use in your expeditions, we can create more. They can resupply us with tools. They can resupply us with tools and provisions in time for our next assignment. That's amazing. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but they are for branch use only. I won't let you misuse them. Also, there are quite a few things even they cannot duplicate, so limit their use to consumables. I see. So we can't ask them to make an infinite supply of tools for us, then. I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm saying that it's beyond the duties of this department. Furthermore, because we have a limited homunculus staff, I will deny any unreasonable requests. Really? Why's that? Because you have terrible ratings. That's why, if you have a problem with that, then work harder. If, however, you increase your ratings, we'll devote more of our resources to your requests. So it's entirely up to us to determine the quality of our provisions. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Now, let me explain how you submit a supply application. First, there are still some supplies from previous R&D members that I suggest you look through. Sure. Only items from the usable category can be registered as expedition items. Items that you create can be registered as expedition equipment and taken with you. Select adventure equipment from the main menu, then Escha or Logy to register items to take along. Each item has a cost. Items that exceed the maximum cost for the mission must be left behind. Escha and Logy have an initial capacity of 5. Fulfilling certain requirements can raise this limit. To unequip certain items and or move them, press A or Y. Okay. Ah, I see. So if I gave you the healing salves and you the blasts. Wow. These aren't too impressive, are they? Well, they had so much work that I think they barely ever left the building, and they're quite old. So this is all we have to go on our expeditions with? It's a little worrying. You're welcome to invest in your own equipment. You are alchemists, after all. Of course we are. I'm gonna go get ready right away. Let's go back to our atelier for now. I need to see how good you are at synthesizing, Escha. I mean, you can't even synthesize using a cauldron. Alright. It looks like we have enough material in the atelier to synthesize some medicine. You're gonna make medicine out of these? I'm getting a little nervous. Just do what you always do. You should be fine. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, let's make sure there's nothing crazy about this one. Yep, line through an item means you can't make it or it's too advanced. You select the item you want to make. You select your materials. If it goes over the threshold, you get marks, okay? I just selected all the ingredients. Synthesis takes a certain amount of time to complete. Crafting items will increase your alchemy level. Higher level will allow you to make even more items.
What should I make?
Okay. So, I mean,
What
we're just making a
materials
healing
should I
salve.
use?
We can use wind flowers, or we can use the ton. We've got bullet seeds, and we've got water, we've got mixed oil, and we've got clean water. Let's just use regular water.
Alright. Alright.
Add
Let's
ingredients.
start.
Chosen items have been added. Well, actions taken during synthesis use CP. If you don't have enough CP, the action may not work properly.
Looks good. Looks good.
Next attributes of the materials are added. Yep. Now the effects from the materials will be added. Effect power is averaged across all materials.
This might work. Please go well. I'm crafting the item. Yay! It's done!
Okay.
I leveled up.
Cool. I did it. So that's how you synthesize something using a cauldron. Fascinating. I'm pretty confident in my ability in making medicine. Would you like to give it a shot, Logy? Logy? No, this doesn't look like the sort of thing I'll pick up at once. I'll slowly try to understand it. Does it really look that hard? I've been doing it since I was a girl, so it comes naturally to me. Well, aside from that, this method takes longer than I expected. We'll need to manage our time carefully. Am I really slow with this? No, that's not what I meant. The equipment is dated, so there's a lot of areas we can try to improve. We need to figure out how to be more efficient. I'll try to think of a plan. You focus on synthesis. Okay, I'll try to work a little faster. At any rate, we made the medicine. So let's go take this to the provisions department. This is all we have right now, but once we can create formulae, I'm sure things will get easier. And I need to work on my alchemy too. Select items that you've created and register expedition equipment. Don't forget them. Wow, aren't you two hard at work? Oh, brother, welcome. I've gathered up all the materials I thought we'd need to repair the windmill. Thanks. Let's take a look. Think that'll do? Doesn't look that difficult to me, but the problem is materials. We simply don't have enough. Then let's go outside of town to gather what we need. We can also collect items for future jobs. Right, we have to gather materials ourselves. I forgot, I barely had to do that in the city. You mean you don't gather either? Just what do alchemists do in Central City? I guess alchemy is different all over the world. Well, we should get on our way. Don't you have work to do, brother? I need to make sure you two get a good start. I'm not tossing you out of town without supervision. It's a good idea. Thanks for the support, Alwyn. Don't mention it. I was actually looking for something to do, so it all works out. I'm interested in R&D too, and with the both of you in my care, let's go on some adventures. Can you really be that easygoing? Don't blame us if you get into trouble with Heisman. Don't worry about it. As long as I'm doing what I have to, he'll understand. I'm really relieved you're coming too, brother. Let's do our best. Why don't we start in the nearby forest? I'm sure there are lots of good trees we can use there. I know where the forest is, but let's not forget to prepare for the journey. Alright, so Alwyn's in the party now. How to make a windmill. And now we can fast travel. Alright. That is you, admin office, Soleil. My apologies, but I'm busy. Let's talk later. Alright. Rude. Journal, memo, search materials. We need more materials for this. Gather a windflower, a rusty cog, and a bent screw. We need 3 of each. Okay. Let's meet right here whenever we decide to go somewhere. And then we can choose our destination. What do you think, Alwyn? Sounds good to me. I'm just following you guys. I'll let you two figure out the rules and follow them. Makes things easier, doesn't it? If you think so, brother, then it must be a good idea. No, I think it's best we follow the orders of someone who knows what he's doing. Let's listen to him. Well, that sounds very distant. Besides, I'm just following along anyway. You don't have to worry about me that much. I don't mean to offend you. It's just, the guards at my previous post didn't really like me. Logy, it'll be fine. We're in this together, right? Yeah, we're all on the same team here. Let's not worry about causing trouble for others. At the very least, that's my opinion. You think otherwise? No. If that's how you feel, then it's a relief to know that. Let's go ahead and pick a destination. Time to go on an adventure. That's the spirit. It's been a while since I felt like I was part of a team, all of us working towards a goal. No, I know how a world map works.
Where should I go?
That's cool. So this is the Twilight Forest. Oh, no. It's saying this is the Twilight Forest. It'll take us 4 days to get there. Done. And now we're inside. Alright, so there's nothing gatherable there. Okay. Oh wow, it's been a while since I've been here. Everyone says it's dangerous, so I usually stay away. That's because it is dangerous. There are monsters all over the place. Like that one, see? Oh, what are you? Like a crystal lizard. I suppose that monsters are just a hazard that comes along with the investigation. Logy, do you have any combat experience? Can't say that I have much of it. Back home, I used to spend most of my time in the Atelier. Well, some's better than none. The monsters here aren't all that strong, so I think you'll be fine. I'll give you some advice, so do your best to take them down. This is all part of being your mentor. Yeah, time to give it a shot. I've never had to fight anything before. Don't worry, Escha. You'll get used to it after you've done it a while. If we're really cornered, we have the supplies we brought. They should help. You're right. Soleil will replace whatever we use, so we don't have to worry about saving our items. Just remember that we have to go back to town to get resupplied. You have to plan when to use them. Okay, I think I can do this. No, combat should be fine. Shouldn't be too confusing.
These materials are hard to find. I wonder if I'll find anything.
Feral? Flowers. Flowers.
Ha! Now's our
Lizard.
chance.
Okay.
Ha!
Or rat.
Once more.
Bop.
Here it goes again.
And bop. Okay, interesting. There's a fast forward for combat.
How's this? A little effort goes a long way.
Okay, so he uses like a big ol' hammer. We got corundum,
Cleanup's complete. Good work, everyone.
some other stuff. So we can break barrels? Barrels don't seem to have any
I've
materials
never
in
seen
them.
this
Oh,
before.
neutralizer G. Never mind, barrels have things. So wait, I didn't find any gatherable area. That's weird.
Where should I go?
Oh, it said, it basically said there are no gatherable items in that area. It just had the marker of gatherable. There we go. These items here can be used for alchemy, can't they? You're right. No harm in collecting them now. That would be seem the most efficient option. Well, since we've come all the way out here, let's collect everything we can. Wait, our priority is to fix the windmill. If we spend too much time here, we'll miss our deadline. That's right. I need to find items that'll help us with our goal. But even things we don't need right away, we may need further on down the road. Good point. I'm a little worried about our schedule, but harvesting items while we're here is smart. Looks like we won't find what we need for the windmill here. Let's go a little deeper. No, I'm pretty sure I know how harvesting works.
All right, let's...
I've never seen this before.
So we got some beehive, a lot of interesting items.
Good. I found some materials.
Some bullet seeds. There's a wolf there.
Let's make a note of this.
Some mutated taun.
Not sure about the purity, but this material looks suitable for high-level alchemy. Ha! Press
Ka-chow.
the advantage. Ha! How's this?
Here's a bonus!
Yep. We beat him up.
Go any further!
Okay.
Choo!
Take out this dog.
Cha! Go any further!
Block again.
It's okay. Stay
And
back.
have her block. Okay. We don't have any special moves yet, as far as I can see.
Ha! How's this?
Alright, and we don't... Okay, yeah, I only have the medicine on her.
Yeah!
I'm not done yet.
Oh, that was kind of dope.
How's this?
Smash her. We don't need to guard anybody right now.
Sa! Once more!
Yep.
Choo!
And then
Here I go!
another
I won't let
support
you.
guard.
Sa!
And then everybody...
Looks like it's over.
Perfect.
I can still do better.
Maybe I got a little stronger?
You did. And we got fur.
Phew! We've taken care of all the monsters. We should be safe.
Okay. Yeah, simple subjugations.
Where
Nothing
should I go?
too insane. Did we gather everything that we could? Yeah. Alright. Next area.
Let's make a note of this.
Oh, anti-bug grass.
This looks like it could be useful. Let's put it in the basket.
Just make sure to destroy things just in
Plants
case.
have all kinds of uses.
Oh,
Press
yeah.
the advantage.
I mean, we have blasts. We might as well use them.
How's this?
Once more!
Once more!
Okay. So it really did some good damage on them.
I'll be going too.
Take this, too!
Alright.
Here I go!
Following up.
And
Here's a
hit the
bonus!
next one.
Sa!
And we should
Looks
be
like
able
it's
to take
over.
it out. Sweet.
I can still do better.
Maybe I got a little...
That's one step
Everybody
forward.
got a small bit stronger. We got meat, corundum. Let's see. Hold on. Scrap metal, beast meat, corundum. Getting some decent little materials around here.
I've never seen this before.
Ooh, a silver
This
hive.
looks useful. Let's take it. All right. Where to
Okay.
go?
And so that was that place, and now we got the decaying village, which has windflowers. Windflowers are something we needed.
This place looks pretty promising. I'll go scout to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, don't go too far.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Is somebody over there?
I'd recognize that.
Is that
Is that Wilbell?
Miss Wilbell? Hello.
It is Wilbell von Arslade.
Huh? Oh, hey, Escha. What are you doing here?
He's back.
I've come to collect materials for my job. Oh, yeah. You did start a new job, didn't you? How's that going? Wait. There are a lot of monsters around here, you know? Can you actually fight?
I don't intend to let Escha fight on her own. I think we'll be okay.
Say, who's the new face around town?
My name's Logy. I'm an alchemist working with Escha.
I'm Wilbell. I travel from city to city for reasons.
Reasons.
Gotta admit, I've never seen a young alchemist like you. All the men I know who do it are old farts.
So, do you mind if I ask what you do? You don't appear to be in the same trade.
Wilbell is a mage. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, she's a witch.
What? A mage?
Hey! Escha! You're supposed to keep that a secret! I was? I'm sorry. In one ear and out the other. You're not supposed to tell other people about that, got it?
Don't worry. I have no reason to reveal your secrets.
Wait a second. You don't actually believe it, do you?
Well, I mean, this isn't some fairy tale, and it sounds too hard to believe to try to lie about.
That's because my ancestors worked really hard to keep it that way. If our powers were used for a bad cause, who knows what would happen?
You literally fought a wind spirit 8 times in a row to try and
Okay. By the way, we're looking for materials to repair a windmill. Have you seen any?
Why do I feel like you're not taking me seriously? You can find the materials on your own. Bye-bye, kids! Don't go too deep and get lost in there, you hear? Yes. You be careful too, Miss Wilbell. Come on, Logy. You can't doubt everyone like that.
How could I possibly believe her? Her story has no evidence at all.
Well, that might be true, but...
Hey, I found some things that could be useful.
Hey, Brother's calling us. We'd better go.
Yeah.
A mage, huh? There sure are some strange people in this neck of the woods.
Yeah.
This place is worth investigating. We might find something interesting.
Found a ton.
Plants have all kinds
Some more
of uses.
ton.
There!
There's
Press
a
the
wind flower.
advantage. Sa! I'll be going too.
What's more?
Gotta focus on each one at a time.
Leave it to me.
Start working on this one.
Take this too. I'll take this.
Support guard. Throwing rocks at me? Rude. Alright. Well, there's one that can be easily taken out.
Here I
Start
go.
working on this one.
Whoa, careful.
Guard her. And then we'll use another blast.
Here I
That'll
go.
hit everybody.
Yeah!
And then we bop him.
Yay! We won!
I can still do better.
Maybe
Moved
I got a
him
little
from
stronger?
the timeline. Oh, what did they drop? Oh, earth flowers. Okay. More support
This
attack.
looks like it could be useful.
Support
Let's
guard
put
was
it in the
completed.
basket.
Hell yeah.
Where should...
Alright. We got some more stuff over here. And here's the question. Oh, I can save from the world map. Let's do a cheeky little save real quick, and we'll do this last little thing here. No. We're going here.
I hope I find some good material.
I've never seen this before.
Oh, bent screws. We need those.
Plants have all kinds
Bunch
of
of
uses.
wind
I
flowers.
wonder what this can be used.
This is a new discovery.
Rusty
I've
cogs.
seen these materials
Okay, we
somewhere
got 3 rusty
before.
cogs.
Interesting to find.
And we got the last bent screws. I think that should be enough materials. Yeah, All we have to do now is go back and synthesize the parts for the windmill. Don't you think we should look around a little more while we're here? I don't recommend taking too many detours. This is Marion's test for you guys, isn't it? If you miss your first deadline, I can't guarantee that you'll get to keep your fancy new jobs. Good point. Escha, we should go back for now. If we need more materials, we can come back later. Okay, but are you sure we can't take a little detour? Ma'am? She's just really trying to cause issues.
Where should I go?
Oh, wait, go back in here.
All right, let's do our best.
There's an item I haven't seen here.
Looks like a lump of metal. It could be useful if processed.
Oh, is this? Yes, it's metal. I'll want to examine that later.
All right.
Should
I want this last
It would be
item.
nice to find something good. Well, if it happens, it happens. Looks like a lump of metal.
I have a problem.
It could
Wait
be
a minute.
useful.
I can go in here.
Let's make a note of this.
That's what I was
This
missing.
place is worth investigating. You might find something interesting. Ha!
this isn't any good unless it's cooked.
I can't carry it.
Oh. You know what? We gotta get rid of 2 items. We'll get rid of some regular tawn.
Useful materials are hard to find. Wonder if I'll find.
Where should
No, return to title. That's right, I can just hit B. And then we can go back to Colsate. It takes us a couple days, but it's not too bad. Well, now we have all our materials. Let's get started with the synthesis. I'm leaving this one up to you, Escha. This will be my first official synthesis for my job. I have to make it work. Yes. Sending obtained items to container. No, we don't need to look at any of them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save it, and we will start the synthesis and get this first mission over with in the next one. You guys take care. Bye-bye.